Hello, my name is Sharif Musaria, owner of Unique Threads. Please follow us on Instagram at unique_threads_. So we're going to talk about frequently asked questions. So please subscribe below and stay tuned as we get into it. So some frequently asked questions that I get a lot is, Sharif, I like the way my jacket fits, but oftentimes what I'll see at the back of my jacket, I'll see somewhat of like a crease or a fold right below the collar. Well, that happens for the very reason that I just mentioned earlier. So not documenting and notating, your stance and your posture is going to be important to ensuring that you don't have that extra crease of fabric right underneath your collar, and also notating your shoulders. So a well-versed tailor or someone that's in fashion will tell you that, the shape of your shoulders and your stance and posture kind of dictate how your jacket fits on you and nice and well. The other question that I get very frequently is, Sharif, man, I measure my waist and it's different from what I pick up in the stores off the rack. So what happens is, this is called vanity sizing. So it's actually a made-up measurement that manufacturers have created to make people feel smaller and thinner, when in reality, it's not a true measurement or representation of your waist size. So I get this question a lot because folks will say, I have a 42 waist, but when I go to the store, I pick up a 38 waist. And this is something that you more so see in the US, and it's known as vanity sizing. And a lot of folks are quite perplexed when they measure their waist size and it says one measurement that's somewhat different from what they purchase off the rack or in the stores. So another question I get quite often is, how long should my shirt length be compared to my jacket length? So this is a great question. We kind of touched on it earlier, but I'll go over it once again. You kind of want to have 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of your shirt to show below your jacket. And it's also important, if you wear big watches, this is something that you're also is going to be important, because the bigger your watch, the wider your shirt cuff is going to be. I typically wear smaller watches, so I don't have this issue. But for those folks that wear, extremely large watches, this is something that you're going to want to let your tailor know, because what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to accommodate the larger size of the watch by making the shirt cuff larger. All right, this is Sharif with Unique Threads. I hope you found this information very helpful and informative. You can follow us on Instagram at unique_threads_. So please leave your comments below and feel free to subscribe. We'll catch you on the next episode.